To solve exponential equations by finding a common base, you first must determine what that common base is and then drop the bases and set your exponents equal. In this first example, I see an 8 and a 32, and I realize that they're both powers of 2. So I will take 8 and write that as 2 to the third power, because 2 times 2 times 2, or 3 of those 2's equals 8. Over here, 32 is 2 to the fifth power, and bring down your x plus 2. Now that I have the same base, I'm going to drop those, and I'm going to set the exponents equal, which gives me an equation to solve. So I'll distribute and get 3x minus 12 is equal to 5x plus 10. I'm going to subtract my 5x over, and that's going to give me negative 2x minus 12 is equal to 10. Add your 12 over, and you have negative 2x equals 22. Divide by your negative 2, and x is equal to negative 11. In this second example, I look at my bases, and I see a 9 and I see a 27. I realize they're both powers of 3, so I will write my 9 as 3 to the second power, 3 squared. Bring down that 4x plus 1. 27, I realize, is 3 to the third power, and bring down the x minus 5. However, note this time that 27 was in the denominator, and I moved it up to the numerator. So let's come over here and recall that a negative exponent is what allows you to move something from the denominator to the numerator, or vice versa. And since I need to do that in this problem, I need to put a negative exponent. Then I'm going to drop those bases, and I'm going to solve the equation that I get when I set my exponents equal to each other. So if I distribute, I'll have 8x plus 2 is equal to negative 3x plus 15. I'm going to add my 3x over to give me 11x plus 2 is equal to 15. Subtract your 2 over so that I have 11x equals 13. Divide by 11, and your answer is 13 over 11. If you want to see the full teaching video and practice worksheet video on solving exponential equations by getting a common base, as well as many other topic videos, go to Math with Mrs. Seeley on YouTube. Hope to see you there.